So what was we talking about? Like tribalism type of shit?
Yeah, no. We're talking about labels.
Labels?
Check it out. What happened was, what struck this idea for me was, I forget, man, I wish I remembered his name, but I forgot his name. But somebody commented on, we had did a little clip where you had spoke about like saying something,
Like
something
the hood
to
mentality?
like the hood mentality,
Yeah.
like the hood is a hood
The hood
because
is a
we
hood
make it
'cause
the
we made
hood.
it that way.
Something that, and then he got to talking about, you know, how there's a different systems and different agendas set inside, you know, and whatever that's what makes it that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I just got to talking, and I just got to thinking to myself, and I just got to thinking like the word hood in itself is an issue in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you hear you know, what is a hood? The hood is what? A city with, you know, high
The
crime
hood-
rate and all this type of shit.
The
right?
hood is supposed to be short for neighborhood.
Yeah.
And became some hood shit.
Something with a lot of meaning behind it
Yeah.
and a lot of
The urban part of the neighborhood.
Yeah, it became
right?
the urban community.
Exactly. To where I thought it was important to talk about because, you know, that label itself has so many implications, bro. Like you say you from the hood, now all of a sudden I'm raised up, say I'm from the hood, I got it now. Okay, now I gotta be hard.
Yeah.
I can't let nobody get over on me.
Yeah.
I gotta know how to fight. I can't be no sucker. All these little things get tied up into it. And I feel like that label alone is responsible for that mindset, that generational mindset. You know what I mean? You say you're from Richmond or in different parts of Richmond, you know, you kind of carry that on your shoulders. You feel me? You're already programmed before you even know what's up or down, that you have to carry yourself a certain way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what's the question? Is the question who's responsible for that
question
pride, that having that pride in your hood, or is like what?
I would like to just talk about how that came to be.
Yeah, the question is more like why? Like why
does it have to
do we
be
do
that
that?
way?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that?
So I don't say, to me it is a mentality. So I don't think as neighborhoods as hoods. You know what I'm saying? Like I think of them as a mindset. So like every time we was on the podcast before, and I always say like I grew up with a hood mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like because regardless on where I was staying at the moment, like I have that mindset. You feel me? So I think that.
So why do you have that mindset?
Because
at what point did you decide like, hey, this is how I have to think? Like, is it the parents?
Well, that's the,
is it your friends?
But when I thought that is when I stopped having that mindset. When I was like, why do I think like this?
So you're saying that you just alone created that mindset?
No, what I'm saying is I grew up thinking this was the norm, and then when I found out that it wasn't, I was like, oh, this is why I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.